Hi Taurus, welcome to your Gemini full moon reading for 2022. We're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna try and keep up with the videos this time. I always say that every year and then I never do it. Except for like this time of year, like December, January, February is when I decided I'm gonna make a video. But I'm gonna actually try and keep up with it this time because I actually like them because I get more messages I can talk about versus me writing it down. Like if you follow me on Instagram, then you see that I will post messages on there from time to time. But I want to get more into like the video format of it. So we'll see how this goes. So let's get right into you all's reading for this full moon, the last full moon of the month. I had to save y'all's for last because y'all got a lot of energy going on. Let's see for Taurus. You know what I'm thinking about right now? All the Tauruses that I know that are women are all pregnant. I don't know what kind of year y'all was having last year, but clearly it was kind of fun. Okay, you have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So you're not moving forward with something anymore. You're not seeing some type of success with some type of an endeavor. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, this card came out again, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is actually the first card that wanted to come out when I first started. But there's something in your life that you're putting a stop to. There's something here that you were not getting you weren't getting some type of fulfillment. It was probably draining you more than what you wanted it to be. But this is all happening, I feel like, because a lot of you have something more worthwhile coming in, and this has something to do with your emotional state. There's a lot of emotional abundance that's coming in for a lot of you, but it's coming with a lot of challenges and burdens that are attached to it. This is something that I feel like you may not feel like you know everything of how to do this or how to actually maneuver around this, because I feel like there's no exact guide on what it is that you guys need to be doing. And knowing Taurus, y'all like things to be exact and in a certain type of way because you're a fixed sign. You do have something that is coming in that it's going to either cause you guys to move and start fresh somewhere new, but it has money attached to it. There is wealth that is attached to this. What I'm also picking up with that is that you guys are nurturing something and you're very protective of this as well. But it's causing like this unsettling type of energy within you. But it's unsettling, but it's unsettling because you've never had this experience before. This is something new that's coming in. Okay, so what I see here is with the Six of Wands in the reverse, and you have the Magician right next to it, there was something that you guys either created or you came up with, but you're not seeing any progress forward with, so you're deciding to stop it. And some of you could be doing this because there is something that you are creating to start, and you're wanting to take your time with it, or it's taking time to develop. But in order for this to come into fruition, you had to give up on something. You had to let something go. Because I do see that there is something new that comes in. There is a shift that's happening in your life, but it's going to require more time and effort than what you are really anticipating. And I feel like a lot of you are probably going to be tired about this, and wanting to take breaks from this as well. But you're going to feel with the Three of Pentacles here that if you take a break, you're not going to be able to accomplish everything that you want to. You're not going to be able to work on everything that you want to. For a lot of you, you're about to end a certain area of your life to start new somewhere else. Somewhere that you weren't seeing. A lot of you were probably trying to get a promotion somewhere, it just didn't work out. And so because of this, you're just like, okay, well, what am I about to create? I have to create something that's going to be comfortable for me. And so you're going to be doing a lot of brainstorming and taking a step back and getting your thoughts in order. Because I do see if you guys are thinking about leaving a job or ending some type of contract or negotiation, that's coming in. We also have here at the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups. For some of you, there is a new person that's making their way into your life, but I don't feel like this is going to be the person that you necessarily enjoy that much. It's like you're going to try and put a stop to them because they could make you uncomfortable in some way. That's what I'm picking up. There's an uncomfortability attached to this. I'm picking up this is someone new. This is someone that is going to be emotionally invested in you, but you're going to have a hard time. How do I say it? You guys are going to have a hard time either believing in yourself or believing this person is true with what their emotions are. For some of you, I feel like you're going to have this belief that you aren't ready for something to come in when it's coming, because you guys have something coming, period. Whether you're ready for it or not, it's making its way to you, but there's a lot of love that's attached to this as well. And because of this, you guys are going to be trying to prevent this change, or you're going to feel like you're not ready for this change that is coming in. You're going to feel like, wait, I still have things I haven't accomplished yet with this Chariot card in the reverse. It's going to be one of those things where it's just like, okay, I haven't gotten everything that I need to get together yet, but this is coming either way it goes or not. But I feel like I'm getting all these blocks. Do not fight the blocks. Don't fight them. There's something that's blocking you for a reason. There's something that you still have yet to realize. I'm going to clarify these two cards to see what it is. But for most of you, I feel like you are preventing yourself from this because you're having a hard time believing in yourself that you're able to accomplish what these things are. And so because of that, you could be afraid of what this change is that is coming in because you have no control over this. And you're afraid that you're going to fail. Let's clarify now. What is the Magician? Gemini and Cancer are prominent here. For some of you, there was a decision that you made probably earlier this year. I'm picking up, this isn't like in the future. I'm picking up this is like in the past. There was a decision that you made that you sat on for a minute around Gemini season, Gemini Cancer season. And you sat on this for a minute and you really thought long and hard to end something within your life, to end something that you were just like, I can't put focus on this like I want to. For others of you, what I'm picking up here is that, I just lost it. Yeah, you're not pursuing on with something. By the time this for you, it just came back, is going to be like for this upcoming summer. Okay, Sheree. But, you're going to realize that in order for you to manifest the life that you want, you have to literally end some type of contract in order to go towards something new. You're going to be met with resistance, but I feel like this is resistance from somebody else that's not going to want you to move on. Oh, look at that. You're doing something in secret, though. You're leaving something behind, and this is something that you've been plotting and planning on for a minute, but you have a lot of confusion around this as well. They're saying that your feelings will become clear at the full moon, about what it is that's not making you happy and what it is that you think is going to provide you with that hope and well wishes that you've been putting out there. What is the Magician, please? Okay, we got those three cards like that. Again, you guys have the Moon card in the reverse. A lot of realizations are coming to you at this time. This is something that has taken time to come to fruition. You've been looking at this from a stance of, can I keep investing my time and energy into this? And now you're getting all these downloads from this full moon because a lot of stuff is going to come up. This may be a full moon that is kind of turbulent for you all because it's igniting this change that you guys have probably been resistant to. But what this does is it welcomes you to something new. Whatever you have created or what you're creating, it's going to bring in a gift of some sort. So the Magician is, you have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. All fire energy. This is something that you feel some type of passion about with this Gemini, not this Gemini card, with this Magician card. This is something that you're just like, okay, in order for me to create something, I have to let go of these barriers, these boundaries that either I place on myself or that have been placed on me from other people. What I'm also picking up is that you're going to find that willpower to be like, I can accomplish anything that I put my mind to. I'm a bad bitch. But I don't know why I just said that like that. But you're about to be like, I'm that bitch. I'm that hard-working bitch that can do what I want to do. That's about to be you in this mind frame, and it's going to change everything to where you're like in a very positive mindset, and you're literally about to get stuff done that you feel you need to get done in order to create this future that you want. And there's this uprootment from this instability that you've been feeling that you're going to be doing away with. What is the 3 of Pentacles? Ooh, that came out like just flying out. Ooh. All right, so you have the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Wands. And I'm going to read the 7 of Swords as it's upright because it came out mostly upright. You've been struggling with this. You have been struggling with, do I have the power to do this? Do I have the willpower? Do I have the strength? Is this my purpose? Because this is bringing in a big shift for you all, and it's scaring you. Again, you have the Chariot card here in the reverse. Excuse me. You have a decision that you're going to be making to remove yourself from something, and this could be around your birthday time with the Empress right there. So y'all get ready. We got another card that had food. Oh, we got 2 cards that flew out. Okay, yeah, there we go. So you're keeping this. Sorry, I got a text message. You're keeping whatever you're about to walk away from a secret for some of you. Some of you already revealed this because this came out in the challenge position. But some of you is saying to keep this a secret because you don't want other people to get you don't want other people's thoughts to be interfering with what it is that you think is going to be best for your life. Because this is going to make you very happy. A lot of you have something of a emotional abundance that's coming in that you're going to be able to nurture. And that's what's causing you to have to walk away from something. But you have to believe that you are ready for this. You're going to be on the defense from a lot of people. And that's why you need to keep this a secret, whatever this is, until it is that you find that you want. Because if other people find out about it, they're not going to be wishing you well, and they're going to be trying to stop this. What is the Tower in the reverse? Why is the Tower in the reverse? What is this upheaval that you guys are trying to prevent? Oh, you're afraid of being disappointed. You're afraid of not having that safety net when it comes to something that you have invested your time and energy into. You have this idea that if this does not work out the way that you want it to, because this is a big change that you're making, you have this idea that I made the wrong decision and now I'm pissed. And now I have to do something that I don't want to do because I'm pissed. But they're saying don't worry about this not working. You have to give into this energy. Let me get 2 more cards for the Tower in the reverse. They're saying you have to give into the energy. You have the Chariot card that's there, and you also have the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to be okay. You have more opportunities that are coming in for you. This is a very positive change that you are making. that you've been waiting to make for a while. This is something that you've been waiting on for a minute. But with the Chariot card, with the Five of Pentacles, it's saying that you're going to end up moving on from something that you feel is going to be a big loss for you, and it's not. I'm picking up that it's not. But your passion, your drive, and what you think is meant for you in your life is going to be kind of preventing you from moving forward. There are going to be hurdles along the way, but how you deal with those hurdles is going to give you the reward in the end. What is the Chariot, please? Oh, whoa. That's a lot of energy. Look at, and then at the bottom, look at that. You have good things that are coming in. You get this clarity and you cut out what's no longer meant for you anymore. Even this is going to be something that's hard for you. But you're not going to worry about this because you're going to be succeeding very well. There is somebody that is not going to be happy about this because they're going to feel like they lost out on a very good opportunity with somebody. But you're doing what's best for you with the Six of Pentacles. There is a break in something that is coming. If you're with somebody and the relationship is very rocky, I don't think that it's going to be working out. And this is what you're having a lot of confusions about because you're afraid of what this change is. The change is going to happen regardless. That's specifically if you're in a relationship with somebody that it's been rocky. So all these cards that came out for the Chariot in the reverse, you have the Five of Swords, the self-deception about what this is that I talked about, these hurdles along the way, and you thinking, I can't do this because I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's going to be in my future. Am I ready for this? What happens if this happens? They're saying do not worry about that. They're saying that there is this energy that you're dreading, which is your sister sign, which is Scorpio. You're afraid of this change because you don't know what the next thing in your life is, but they're saying that you have to break away from this controlling energy because it's not good for you. It's toxic. You've thought about this way too long to the point where it's like you're actually making yourself crazy about it, but you are going to come to a decision to let this go. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse is you're unblocking yourself from something, this safety net. Let's get your oracles. Oh, look, I cut the deck and you have serendipity in the messenger. But we're not taking those cards. Ooh. Okay, at the bottom, I'm not going to read it. The two cards that stand out the most to me, at the bottom, you had acceptance and liberation. So you're accepting things for what they are to liberate yourself, to free yourself, so you can do what you need to do. So you can free yourself up for other things that you want to go towards. The cards that you came out with were Illumination and Confusion. I forgot who else had this sign. I mean, what other sign had this card, Confusion? I don't remember. Because I would tell you to go look at that one, but I don't remember who had it. So let me read. Actually, let me get one more oracle card, another deck. I don't know why that song just popped in my head, but it was like, you're free to do what you want to do. You gotta live your life. Y'all, I can really sing. I'm just acting like I can't right now. But it was that song from like the 90s. All right, you have Orphaned that's here. I'm gonna get one more. Okay, that came out quick. You have Orphaned and... Okay, if I can pick this stuff up. Orphaned and Why. So let's see. Oh, and at the bottom, you have TikTok. Time is ticking. Time is ticking, bitch. Okay, so you got Orphaned here. Let me read Orphaned first. This is number 5. Somebody else got this card, and I don't remember who it was. I cannot remember who it was, but clearly that reading would coincide with this one as well, but I will have to watch back and see. Okay, Orphaned says a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion, which that card came out. Where was I? Okay. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. And then I have to read the prosperity message for you all on this too, which says, this card reminds you that you can't be all things to all people. You are not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work persona, and your contribution to the world, as these must be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something you think will sell or you perceive they may want. You will attract abundance by being completely yourself. Stay in your own lane. That's where you will shine and where you'll experience prosperity. And then we have why, which says, this is about questioning, I think. I actually never really pulled this card before. Okay, why says, motives driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for the answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. And then let me read you, and then we'll be done, these two, confusion and illumination. I'm going to read you confusion first. Confusion says, conflicting thoughts regarding a major decision are causing you to feel confused. You may be feeling as if you don't know which way to turn at the moment. You feel unable to choose between that which you truly would love and that which you think you must do. At the heart of this issue lies a deep-seated sense of obligation to others. You are afraid that you might disappoint or hurt another by choosing what you love. The best course of action for you at this time is to take a few steps back. Don't place extra pressure on yourself by thinking that you must decide right now. Give yourself time. If possible, take a short break away from it all. Bring some peace and quiet into your life, and over the coming days, things will be clear. Your primary obligation is to honor what you truly feel in your heart. Others will understand in time. That was profound. And now we have illumination. This says, your creativity is blocked at present because you're not expressing how you truly feel. To unblock your creativity, you need to express your feelings. Creativity is first and foremost about self-expression. Every piece of art, no matter what the subject or style, is a self-portrait. Express everything you feel inside you, good, bad, beautiful, or ugly. Everything is valid, so don't place judgments or restrictions on yourself. Your creativity has no boundaries apart from the boundaries you place on it yourself. Creativity is the essence of your life and self-expression. Let me read that again. Creativity is the essence of your life, and self-expression is creativity's voice. Self-expression heals and liberates you. It illuminates your mind and heart. All you need is to let your feelings come through. All right, Taurus, there is your Gemini full moon reading. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys soon for the new moon messages next.